I heard that you want to learn how to make quinoa from scratch. Let's do it. For this recipe, I am using tri-colored quinoa, but the measurements all are the same, whether you're using tricolor, white, or red. So first and foremost, I'm going to measure out 1 cup of dried quinoa. And then I'm going to transfer it to a strainer. And we're gonna bring it over to the sink area where I'm gonna rinse this off with cold water. Now this step is absolutely important when it comes to quinoa, because if you don't rinse it off, once you cook it, it's gonna taste like dirt, and we do not want that. My quinoa is washed, so we're just going to leave this off to the side, and I just stick it right back into the measuring cup just so water doesn't drip anywhere. And while that is over there, we are going to work on our broth. Generally speaking, when it comes to cooking quinoa, we can always remember that quinoa is a 2-to-1 cooking ratio. And that basically means that if you're cooking 1 cup of quinoa, you're using 2 cups of water. And so if you were to go up with 2 cups of quinoa, it would be 4 cups of water, and so on. So in this measuring cup, I have 2 cups of water, and I'm going to be putting in some Better Than Bouillon vegetable base. This, in my opinion, is the best vegetable broth you could have. I highly recommend it, and it comes in a lot of different flavors. So I'm putting in about a teaspoon of that into our water, mixing it together. And then we have the perfect vegetable base to start with. Then I'm going in with some onion powder, some garlic powder, and a little bit of salt to taste. So I kind of just put a sprinkle in my hand. If I were to measure this out for you guys, I would say maybe about 1/4 of a teaspoon to 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. It's all a matter of your personal preference. And some fresh cracked black pepper. And then you just stir this up. Sorry to interrupt, but I have some exciting news that I want to share. I started a new community called Prep, Plate, and Yap. And in this community, we are coming together the last Sunday of every month to meal prep for healthy living. Now I know meal prepping can be very boring, sometimes feels daunting, especially if you have nobody who is on the same page with you about healthy eating, and that's why I made this community. Every month I send out a poll to those who signed up about what they want to learn how to make that month, and then depending on the winner, I send out a grocery list, a prep list, and the link to the live cooking video. This community is designed to feel like you're cooking amongst friends, so come as you are. Be prepared to laugh and yap and learn some things about healthy eating. For more information about Prep, Plate, and Yap, click the link in the description below, and I would love to see you guys there. Now let's get back to your video. Now I'm going to take my broth and pour it into a medium-sized pot. This particular pot is 2.5 quarts, which is great because our quinoa will double in size, so we need enough space for it to do its thing. So we pour this right in. And we're going to set our flame to a medium-high heat to bring this broth to a boil. I thought I was recording, but I was not. So in here, I put in our quinoa. After the water came to a boil, gave it a little bit of a stir. And we're going to reduce our heat to a medium-low, cover it, and let it cook for 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is up on our quinoa, so now I turn off the heat and I'm just going to move my pot over to this towel that I have over here. You could just move your pot to a different burner on the stove, and we're gonna leave this covered for 5 minutes so that it steams. 5 minutes is up, so now we just take our lid off. And using a fork, we fluff up our quinoa. And then we can do a little close-up shot for you. Let's see. That's the look that you are going for. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and it brings you more confidence in the kitchen. Let me know in the comments below any other recipes you would love to learn. Remember, there's nothing too easy or too difficult. I would love to show you how it's done. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, healthy does not mean boring.